Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Let us start with our title, Efficient Instant Fuzzy Search with Proximity Ranking. Instant search is an emerging information retrieval system which finds the answers to the user issuing query related to the document which is under processing. So these answers are retrieved based on the analysis of character by character which is in the document. So the user issued queries are to be compared with the document and the results will be returned to user in an efficient manner. So let us start with our abstract. Efficiency search is an information retrieval task which is going to compare the user issued query with the document which under processing, and it returns the efficient result to the user he needs to search. So in the proposed system, it is based on the context information approach that rearranges the terms in effective manner. So the terms in the document are rearranged according to the user issued query, and the effective terms are to be only returned to the user. So this is the process which continues with the lexical association system with the context sensitive weight for documents has been proposed. So the proposed sentence majority has to be used with the graphical based ranking for sentence extraction. So in this proposed system, we are clearly going to analyze the effective result to be returned for the user, which compares the sentence in each level by level. So the user query should be processed and the efficient result will be returned to the user. So our proposed system mainly works on the top-down approach, which finds the co-occurrences between two terms in a large corpus aware vocabulary. So the co-occurrences of two terms means the occurrences of sentences which is related to the user query. So our process is going to be classified in a 4 hypotheses. So this hypothesis is the first thing is the ratio of topical words in a higher summary of documents. So this deals with the most number of occurring term in a document is compared with the user query. If two are matched means then the exact result will be displayed. The hypothesis 2 deals with the two topical terms should be higher than the lexical association between non-topical terms. So this states that when user issues the query, it is compared with the the user issues the query. This is to be compared with the least number of occurrences in the document and the result to be returned for the user. If the user query is typed in the least document means then the result will be returned to the user. So hypothesis 3 is only the main process which is going to search the term in an automatic manner. So automatic manner means if the user types the 3 words means the remaining words to be shown as the suggestion for the user. So this is the third hypothesis, and the fourth hypothesis is the ranking mechanism based on the queries to be returned to the user. So the ranking mechanism is done based on the queries which are to be returned for the user. So this happens in a rearranging situation. The words are rearranged in a bag of file, and this is to be compared with the file in which the query to be returned by the user. So this is the proposed system of our process, and let us start with our flow diagram. So in here let us start with our flow diagram. So in our flow diagram, first the input for our project is chosen. The input means the text file which we are going to process is chosen as the input. So this file has to be pre-processed, and the pre-process is done based on the POS tagging. So this POS tagging clearly splits the file into many instances and separates the sentence in word by word manner. So after the pre-processing stage, it is processed in a top-down model. So in top-down model only we are going to find the probability of each term that occurring in the document. So after processing the probability values are used to find the term frequency. So the term frequency means the number of times that the term occurs in the document. So this is the term frequency. In this same phase only, the term searching action is performed. The term searching action means the user searches the term and the efficient term should be returned as the suggestion. So this is the term searching option and this is to be performed. And at last, these results are fed into the lexical association measure, and the lexical association measure is based on the above comparisons made in the document. So the result of lexical association is used in the ranking algorithm, and this ranking algorithm is only going to propose the system based on our approach. So after the ranking algorithm, the summary of text are to be made. So this is our flow in our process. So this is the main aim of our project and the result to be achieved. So let us start with our coding. Efficient instant fuzzy search. So first choose the home form and just right click in the home form and select the run file option. So wait for a while and our form is going to execute. So this is the home page of our process. Simply click the next button. So in clicking the next button, here we are choosing the data. So here just choose the data which is to be fed as the input for our process. Simply choose the data set and select any one of the text file and feed it as the input for our process. So simply click for the pre-processing option, and this pre-processing option mainly process in the POS tagging. So POS tagging clearly specifies the words to be splitted in the multiple file options. So multiple file options are used to split the words in, and clearly the words are split in a clean process manner for those 5 files which has to be chosen as input. So user types the query and the results are going to be returned based on this 5 text files only. So the comparisons are going to be displayed within this 5 files only. So we have splitted the files into many instances, and here we are going to extract the noun from the file. So simply the noun from the files are extracted and the user are going to simply search for the nouns within the text files. So click the next button, and after clicking the next button, the values are updated into database successfully. So just give OK, and in this process we are going to find the frequencies, inverse document frequencies and probability for the text files and the words contained in the text files. So simply click the frequency button and the word occurring in the text files are to be displayed. So these are the frequency which are the comparisons between the words, those are occurring in the text files. So simply click the inverse document frequency. So inverse document frequency means the minimal number of occurrences of words in the document. So this is the document which contains the words in an inverse document frequency manner. So inverse document frequency are clearly processed. So these two frequencies are used to find the probability value for each document. So here the probability value for each document is generated based on the TF and IDF approach. So this probability value is only based on the comparisons for the files. So simply click the just update button and the data values will get uploaded in the file. So here we are going to analyze the lexical association between the files. So the lexical association means comparisons of files which is under processing based on the TF and IDF approach. So here the lexical association is clearly displayed. So simply click the display option and the results of lexical comparisons are clearly displayed. So this is the lexical comparison option. So after processing of lexical comparison, so simply click the term search option. So here the term search, so here simply type the word. So simply type the term, any term AE. So after processing the AE, so simply click the get word option. It just gets the word and process the get extract word option. So here the terms which are related to the user documents are processed and returned as the result for the user query. So this is the exact term search option which is provided in our process. So simply click the compute valid phrase. So this is the application of the frame of the ranking process. So here we are going to perform the ranking process based on the ranking algorithm approach. So simply click the ranking approach. Based on the ranking approach, the text files are arranged based on the user typed query and the ranks for the consecutive files are displayed. So this is done, and the summary is used to summarize the words based on the results which is going to return for the user. So these are the summarized results which is appearing more times in the document than other process. So just in this process we have simply improved the efficient search for the user query, and the results are returned to the user in an efficient manner, which is the task of our project. So we have achieved the task in an effective manner and returned the most validate and effective result to the user. Thank you.